So for everyone that don't know, hi, my name is Amanda Ray, and I am the creator of Successful Solution Method. What I'm going to first do is give you a little bit of background about myself, and then also talk about why I created SSM and why it's so needed for all of the people out there who are trying to make a full-time living from home. So my name is Amanda Ray. I started my online journey back in 2015. The reason why: I wanted time freedom. I wanted to spend more time with my kids. I just didn't want to punch a clock anymore. Plus, I was being mistreated at work. People were not paying me what I deserved. They weren't treating me fair, and I was over it. I said, I cannot see myself doing this for the next 50 years. This is not going to work. So I went onto YouTube and I started looking at different opportunities that can help me produce a full-time income from home. In 2015, I joined about 25 opportunities, okay? 25 opportunities, and I wound up making $0, absolutely nothing. And I was wondering, what was it that I was doing wrong? Because all of these individuals around me were earning a full-time income. They were showing proof. They were sharing their stories. I actually spoke to a lot of them. And I'm like, why is it so easy for them? And I'm here struggling and losing so much money. In 2016, I decided to get a mentor, okay? Someone that was in the industry that can take me by the hand. I wanted to figure out what I was doing wrong and how to correct it, because I was determined. 25 programs was not going to stop me from being successful, okay? I was not going to allow that to get me down or make me feel like I couldn't do it. So, excuse me. I had this mentor that worked with me on an ongoing basis, and I had my breakthrough the end of 2016. The end of 2016, I earned $50,000 within that year, $50,000. And I went ahead to double that in 2017 and triple that in 2018. And guys, the rest, guys know where the numbers is at now, because they just keep going up. What I realized being in the industry and being a coach, a success coach, a mentor, being involved in so many programs, a lot of people were having a lot of the same issues. And what I wanted to do was resolve those issues, especially for the newbie or the marketer who haven't made it online yet. That's mainly why SSM was created, okay? I realized over and over and over again, and it hit me like a ton of bricks this year, Amanda, you have to create something different, something that's easy to follow, something that's duplicatable, something that's newbie friendly, something that everyone can do, whether they have a following or not, okay? Because that's another thing we realize, is that a lot of people who are making the top dollars, they've been in the industry for a while. They're called marketing gurus, right? They have all of the followers, they have the big names, and they drive the fancy cars. And then what I realize is that when the newbies or the marketers who haven't earned much, when they get into a program, they make hardly nothing. Why? Because the marketing gurus is grabbing everything that comes in. I call them sharks. And what they do is they eat all little fish. So then by the time your little fish come, there's nothing else to eat, because they got all of them. They took everything. I work a lot with traffic generation strategies. I love traffic. The reason why is because I realize how important traffic is for the blood of your business. It's what allows your business to go. And so many people have a hard time generating traffic. Why? Because they don't know exactly what to do. They don't understand how quickly or how much time it's going to take to work. A lot of people are in opportunities where they're getting misinformation about traffic. So what we do is, a lot of us, and I was one of them, we go out there, we get solo ads, we get clicks, We're buying all this traffic. We're spamming Facebook groups. We're doing all types of stuff and nothing is working. And some people feel like, you know what? It's just time. I just need more time. But what a lot of people don't understand is that if you're doing it wrong, the time doesn't matter. If you're not marketing right, the right way, time doesn't matter. And I learned that in 2015 and 2016 because I was spending hours, countless numbers of hours online, and I was getting absolutely nowhere. Okay. So that just goes to show you, if you're not doing it right, the time will never matter. So what I put together was a quick presentation that's going to share with you what SSM is all about, why it was created, what to expect when you join this opportunity, okay, and why we have so many people winning. Just to give you some insight before we get started, we paid out $30,000 in payouts just last week. 1 week, $30,000 went out. And that's from a task-based program that works. Task-based program, income-producing activities that work. That's a lot of money. $30,000 in 1 week. That means we're doing something right. So please stay till the end so that you can get the information that you need to make an educated decision. But not only that, you're going to hear the testimonies from some of the members who are part of SSM, where they can give you some insight on how they've been doing, how long they've been in the program, and then it'll give you some more information so that you can make an educated decision. So I'm going to go ahead and put this share screen on here. You still got people coming in. Good thing. Share screen. Here we go. Share. Okay. Okay, so what is Successful Solution Method? It's a business model that works for everyone that uses it. We have the proof that it works. So you want to stay till the end, okay? Successful Solution Method is a business model that allows you to earn while you learn. This platform was created mainly for people to experience earning a full-time income while building a successful work-from-home business. And the reason why we set it up this way is because a lot of times when people are building their business, they're actually in a negative. But not only that, they stay in a negative for a very long time, okay? We wanted to do something different where people don't feel as if their efforts are being wasted. And I don't want them to feel like they're wasting their time. So this platform is for people to learn exactly how to do business so that months and years from now, you still have a growing business, be able to implement a strategy that's pretty much evergreen, okay? And not only that, something that you can basically use for any business. So when I thought of SSM, I was thinking of a way that people can produce results as quickly as possible. And that's why this was created. Okay. So the challenges that most people make when they first come online, one second here. Wasting time, false promises, unrealistic expectations. I remember I was one of them. I thought that it was so easy. I was going to be out of my job in 3 months. Okay. And that wasn't the case, but that's what I seen from the people who were making money. That's what I thought it was. So a lot of people come online and they are wasting their time using strategies and formulas that don't work. Another thing that a lot of people face when they come online is earning at all. So we know that the average person that goes out there and start an online business, they earn under $500 for the year. Okay, that's the average person. So that's really low. Nobody can live off of $500 in a year. And that can also be extremely depressing for people who are looking to earn a full-time income from home. So that's another issue that a lot of people are facing. Skill sets. People come into opportunities and they don't really understand the technical guidelines and the things that need to be in place in order for your business to run smoothly. As an example, email swipes, being able to edit email swipes, building out a funnel that's high converting, which means a funnel that a lot of people are going to want to look at and be a part of, generating traffic and what that looks like. What are the conversions on traffic? Are you at a 3%, a 1%, a 2%? You know, this is stuff that you learn over time. And what happens is by the time you're done learning all of this stuff and implementing all of this stuff, you lose hope because you still haven't made any money. And not only that, sometimes these skill sets can take years to develop, not months, years to develop. Okay. And I remember, I'll never forget when I purchased my first, it was like similar to ClickFunnels. Okay. And I also had ClickFunnels. It took me 6 months to learn how to use ClickFunnels. Not only that, it was $97 a month. I didn't want to pay that. And on top of that, there were other systems that built out funnels, and it was too much. It was overwhelming. It was too much. Some of it was outdated. It was hard to get in contact with support. When I joined opportunities, sponsors were hard to get a hold of, or I would join someone and they didn't know more than what I knew. So that was also an issue. So what we want to do is we want to eliminate people having to learn a ton of skill sets before they actually start earning and producing money. Another problem, traffic that never buys. Okay, I hear this all the time. Amanda, I purchased clicks. I bought these solo ad clicks. I don't know if they're real people. I don't know if they're converting. I didn't make any money. I spent $400 I made $50 once they got into the system. How many times can you do that before you stop paying out that type of money? The average person will probably buy traffic twice, maybe 3 times. And once they realize that they're not accumulating the money that they need in order to be successful and they're ditching out so much money, they will stop purchasing traffic. And I can't blame them. Nobody wants to put out $500 to $1,000 in traffic over the course of 2 to 3 months to make back $100. Okay, that's very discouraging. I was one of those people. I was on Udemy, I swear to you, no lie, purchasing traffic every 5 to 7 days. Sometimes I would do really good. Most of the time I did really awful. Okay, awful. And it was a hit or miss. And then what we realize is that most people, they wind up just giving up. They lose hope. They lose faith in the opportunity. They're like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I done put out all of this money. I joined so many opportunities and nothing has happened for me. I'm happy I wasn't one of those people. 25 opportunities. I was just getting started. Like nobody is going to stop me even at 25 opportunities. But these are the main issues in this industry. Outdated traffic, outdated training. I mean, it's just so many things and so many different holes where you can actually fall and you can't get out. It's like you can't see your way out. And what I want to do is basically go over why SSM is black and white. There's no gray areas, okay? Why? Because when I break it down, exactly what you need to do is step by step, and it's short modules that anybody can follow, okay? And not only that, it's not training in things that are outdated, things that will work today and won't work tomorrow. Or, I mean, have you ever been on a platform where you're looking at the training and then you realize that it's from 2, 3, 4 years ago at some point? And then you're like, wait a minute, this training is so old. You know, and that happens. That happens. They just don't update the training. And you don't realize it until you get in it. And then it's like, oh my gosh, that's not going to work. Like, I don't even know, that button is not even there anymore. Or I don't even know what to do with that. So again, we want to eliminate these issues. We want to make it as simple and as easy as possible for people to come in and actually see some level of success and start to grow as the months go by. And we talk about that. We talk about traffic. We talk about how much time, what's realistic, what to expect, the things you're going to need to overcome. I remember when I started my 90-day blitz with my mentor, I was, it wasn't people around me that were saying negative things. It was me fighting within myself about if I was wasting my time. And what I realized, it happened mainly in the evening. At night, when I was getting ready to go to sleep, I would lay in the bed and I'd be like, oh my gosh, all that stuff I did today, is it worth it? Am I like wasting my time? Is this going to work? You know? And there were days that I wanted to give up, but I had made a commitment and a promise to myself that I was going to give my mentor 90 to 120 days to teach me how to do this the right way. And I wasn't going to give up no matter what I was feeling in the moment. Okay. Because those moments, that's what counts. Right. And we do go over that in the training, but I'm not going to touch on that too much tonight, but that's really important as well. So what we realize is that teamwork makes the dream work. And the reason why I say that is because when you're moving through an opportunity, it's easier to have success when we're all doing the same thing. We all have one common goal, okay? And I always say this on the webinars, like Beyonce and all of these other rappers and hip hop artists, and not only that, Michael Jordan and the president, they don't move alone. They have an entourage. They have a team. Teamwork allows you to move faster when you are trying to produce results. And that's one of the things that I noticed with a lot of opportunities. There's no team effort. Everybody is doing something different. Why? Because this is what normally happens, okay? When you get into opportunity, there's so many different things to do. Everyone is doing something different. The trainings, you got Snapchat training, TikTok training, YouTube training, Facebook training, right? Instagram training. So how can you get everyone to make money within a company if everyone is doing something different and no one really knows what they're doing? They're just doing it. That's the problem. There's not one company that I know of that I can honestly say I've been involved in and everyone was moving as one. Never, never. And that's the problem. Because when everyone is doing their own thing, right, it's so easy to get confused. It's so easy, it's hard to know what's not working, right? And then by the time you try to get people together for maybe that one conference they have every whatever, people are gone. They're on to the next program. And that's because everyone is doing something that isn't working. And then the very few that knows what they're doing are the top marketers. Because of the trial and error, the amount of time that they had in the game, you know, all of the amount of money they have to spend on traffic. And so what it does is it eliminates all of the newbies and all of the marketers who have never earned a dime online. That's what's happening. So with SSM, we concentrate and focus all on the same thing. That's why we have 335 participants here tonight. Because when you move as one, it's going to always be more powerful than moving on your own. Okay? So back to the webinar. Well, the presentation. So we're going to go over how this educational platform can turn into a money-making machine. And when I say that, I'm not saying that this is a get-rich-quick overnight. It's going to work in 2 days. I'm not saying that you're going to be rich in a month. But if you are trying to build a full-time income, anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000, even more than that, because what I'm teaching, I've earned hundreds of thousands of dollars with, okay? So it works. But when you use it consistently, you're going to see results. And not only that, it's going to be faster than any success you've had with any opportunity because we're moving as one, okay? Not only that, this program is going to also teach you how to brand yourself. A lot of people join opportunities and they brand opportunities. We don't teach that. You brand yourself because people join people. People do not join opportunities. And that's a fact. If someone gets something in the mail and it's the name of a company, they're going to go right to YouTube or Google and they're going to want to speak to someone, right? Because people join people. People do not join opportunities. Okay, and we go over that as well in the training and why that's important. So the different tasks that we complete, the tasks are also known as income producing activities. Why? Because they produce income, okay? And what I teach is all of the strategies and the things that I've learned over the years that's easy to implement, okay? Mind you, I do some stuff that's very difficult, okay, because I've been online for a while. But I teach you the easiest and the fastest way to start earning. And then for those who are a little bit more advanced, we do have more advanced training, okay? So what we're doing in the tasks that we complete is we have banners that I have had someone created. We use these banners in our storyline on Facebook twice a week, okay? We motivate and inspire others through messages and quotes. You don't come up with them. That information is given to you. If you ever want somebody to get to know, like, and trust you, inspire them, move them, motivate them. If you are online looking to just make $1, you'll never get anywhere. Why? Because people can smell that a mile away if you just want their money, okay? We don't look to do that. We're looking to uplift others, inspire others, teach others. And that's how you win people over and get them to join you, because then they see that it's something in it for them and not just something in it for you. We have ongoing trainings. You get points for that. You come to the trainings, you learn, you apply what you learn, you're going to get rewarded. We have weekly webinars. You become a part of, you come in and you get on the webinars, you are rewarded. We work on our accounts for 2 hours a day, 4 to 5 days a week. We post our results. When we get results, we have banners that we give out. Those banners go in certain areas, and that information is in a training. That's another one of the tasks we complete. And we engage within our Facebook group and the chat room, okay? Now, all of the stuff that I'm telling you is things that I do on a daily basis. This is what allowed me to earn 6 figures. And I know it sounds nuts, like that's it. It's extremely powerful. And when you're doing it right and you learn it the right way, it's highly effective, okay? We didn't make $30,000 to give away in a week because it didn't work. It works, okay? Not only that, we have traffic that's coming in from tons of different places that allows us to earn all day, every single day, for us to pay out our members, okay? And we're going to go into that as well. So Successful Solution Method is a program that gives back, pumping payouts back to our members that are consistently completing the tasks that we have, okay? It's created to stop chasing prospects and to help get rid of the tire kickers, okay? When we go over that in our trainings as well. We don't want to be out there chasing people. We want people to come to us. Nobody wants to feel like a salesperson. They feel like they have to say all of this stuff to get somebody to join them. Nobody wants to have fake conversations in Messenger. Nobody wants to call 100 family members and friends. Nobody wants to do that, okay? What we want is we want to create a platform that allows people to see the power in what we have and join us based off of what they see, the knowledge that they receive. And that was one of the things that I learned. The top marketers don't go out chasing people. They have people coming to them constantly, buying from them, and that's how they make a full-time income. Why can't we create the same thing? We can. What makes us unique? We don't focus on selling. We are noticed because of the approach. We are noticed because of the approach. We have highly targeted traffic. It's more than just the money. This is also about a community, a family. We're one. We move together as one. The results are consistent. It's a hands-on approach. We are growing every single day. We teach people how to grow a business online the right way. And what you learn, you will actually be able to apply for years to come. Now, people are probably saying, well, how are you pumping out payouts to all your members? How are you guys doing that? This is how. So who am I going to use as an example today? Annie Coleman. Hi, Annie. I know it's late over there. Hey, my London queen. So let's just say we have Annie that comes in and she brings in Kimberly, and Kimberly buys the $1,000 package. Okay, this is just an example. Annie's going to get 50% because she's completing her income producing activities. And the other 50% of $500 is going to get split amongst our team to those who are completing the task. So what I do is I say, oh gosh, I got $500 to give away. I'm so excited. I can't wait to send out the banners. I do. I get extremely excited when it's time to send out. I want people to win. It doesn't feel good to be at the top by yourself. So I can take that $500 and I can give 5 people $100. I could take the $500 and I can give 2 people $250 a piece. Now, if that's happening all throughout the day, we have about 10 top marketers on our team. Guys, give you another example. We have one top marketer who have made $15,000 in payouts. So where do you think the other $15,000 went? To our members for completing the income producing activities. And that's how we move. That's a movement, guys. It's so powerful. It keeps people paid. It keeps people motivated. It keeps people working. And not only that, they're excited because they're getting paid. It's a win-win situation. And I thought about it because I'm like, it's so funny how, and guys, I've been in a lot of opportunities. All the opportunities that I joined, all of them, none of them give back to their members unless they make a sale. None of them. Nobody is saying, you know what, instead of us keeping 50% or keeping 75% that normally goes to the company, not one owner, not one person has said, you know what, let's pump that money back to our paid members. Not one. That's why SSM was created. I was just thinking about how many opportunities out there. And I could just name a few. Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking now. Right now, I'm thinking of one opportunity that's a high ticket they pay the sponsor or the person who brought someone in, they pay them 50%. They keep the other 50%. So it's like millions of dollars that's being pumped into these opportunities. And the only people that are seeing the money is the ones who are making the sale and the owners of the company. Why? There's more than enough money to be made, and it's more than enough money to go around. So again, SSM was created to eliminate the selfishness that's going on with a lot of these opportunities. And I swear to you, no lie, it just hit me this year. I'm like, it took me 4 months to put SSM together. But I'm like, why don't we allow everyone to win if they work hard enough, if they stay consistent? And not only that, show and inspire other people that they can do it as well. It's a win-win for everybody. So that's how the money is split up. That's how we're able to pay people for the task. That's what we're doing. It's moving people. But not only that, it's changing a lot of lives. And that's why SSM was created. Back to the presentation, okay? So again, we're giving back, pumping payouts to our members who are consistently completing the task. And again, created to get rid of the tire kickers and for people to not feel like they have to sell something to make money. Nobody wants to feel that way. I knew back in 2015, I was so over it. I was so over it. I'm like, this is not working. This cannot be like this. In every single opportunity from 2015 up until SSM was created, I was going around in circles, wondering why people were communicating with me, complaining nonstop, complaining about traffic, complaining about trying to sponsor somebody in, trying to sell somebody something. Oh, this person, they have all of these questions. Why am I doing all this work and put out all this money and I'm making absolutely not a dime? I was so tired of it. And that's why SSM was created. So we have these different packages available. Each package has different products. Depending on what level you come in at is what you receive. If you want to know what's in each package, when you get the sign up link, that information will be on the sales page. It gives you the exact breakdown of what you receive for each level. So we have the bronze package, which is $125. These are all one-time payments. We have the silver package, which is a one-time payment of $325. We have the gold package, which is a one-time payment of $500. The platinum, which is a one-time of $1,000, and then the diamond package, which is a one-time payment of $2,000. These are all one-time payments for you to come in and learn how to work the opportunity, figure out what it is that we do, and not only that, be able to start building your business the right way, okay? Again, the person that invited you to this webinar can give you a link that will break down exactly what's involved in each and every package, okay? When you join SSM, your main focus is going to be on the income producing activities. It's broken down step by step, not only in a video, but also in a detailed description as well. You're going to participate on our weekly trainings, weekly webinars, post your results, stay engaged in our Facebook group, in our chat room. You're going to need 1 to 2 hours per day to get everything done. Believe me, as time goes on, you'll be faster, because that's what happened to me and that's what happened to a lot of people. Once you know what to do and how to do things, it'll speed up the time. And again, you're going to get step-by-step instructions on what to do. So what I want to do is, now that we're at the end of this quick presentation, see if anybody would love to give a testimony about SSM, how they've been doing with SSM, how much they've made. anything, I will speak. Oh, okay. I have somebody here that will speak. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna hit the button and hope it works. Hey, Annie.
Hello. Oh my goodness, Amanda. I just want to say my name's Annie. Everybody knows me. I'm over here in London. I joined SSM 2 weeks ago, and Amanda said to me, Annie, you do very well in this business. So I thought, okay, because I worked with Amanda a long time. I trust her, and I know she's an amazing person. So I just jumped in. I didn't make any excuses. I just jumped in. So, guys, ever since I've joined this business, within my first week, I got paid on the Friday. And I didn't even know I got paid. I just woke up the next day. No, so it was Thursday, sorry. I woke up Friday morning and I made money in my sleep. I could not believe it because, I'm used to like being in a business, and everybody knows that sometimes business takes time to grow, okay? But in this opportunity, yes, you do income producing activities, which I didn't mind doing. And guys, it's so simple, Amanda, she breaks it down, she explains it how it is, and she makes it fair for everybody. And, I'm just feeling blessed because if anybody of you watched my live earlier that I did today, some of the members were on there. I just feel blessed. And I'm still in shock of what happened to me last week, Amanda. I still can't believe it. I woke up in the morning, I was like, what? I've been paid twice? I thought, hang on a minute, that can't be right. And I thought, well, that's what I did. I put the work in. And it's a blessing, Amanda. You've done very, very well, and you are blessing people. All I can say is that my inbox is not stopping. People keep asking me for information. You are blessing people. So I am just looking forward to what's coming next because it's only can get better, Amanda. So I have to say, just thank you very much for Amanda for introducing me to this amazing opportunity. I'm all the way over here. I think I might be the only London person in this opportunity because most guys in this opportunity are from the USA. I'm here in London, in the United Kingdom, and right now I'm on this webinar. It's nearly 1 a.m. in the morning, but that shows dedication. So Thank you very much, Amanda. And
you're welcome, Annie.
Good luck, guys. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Annie. And yes, that is true dedication. I'm so happy you stayed up for the webinar. I appreciate you, Annie. I really do. We have another person. Wait, let me find you on this thing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm always like all over the place. I'm looking at like 4 different things. If you guys see this screen, you'll be like, what the heck? Hit this button. Let's see if it works. Sometimes it works. Sometimes. There we go. Kurt, can you hear me?
Hey, Amanda, can you hear me?
Yes,
I can hear you. Okay, what's going on, people? What's up? What's up? I'm just so happy and grateful to be here. I turned my video off because I'm in Mexico and sometimes the internet is a little slow, but I just want to say, this program is definitely a blessing. I've never, ever done anything on Facebook before. I got on Facebook in a month and boom, right away, I'm like exploding. I get all this engagement. And the beautiful part about this, and guys, this is what I want you to pay attention to. I'm a business consultant, right? And what I want you to know is that local businesses are also looking at your activity. They're looking to see what you're doing online. So all of this stuff that you're learning online and you're building your engagement and that type of thing, that's going to pay huge dividends, not just in getting income from this program, but other businesses that can produce for you another stream of income, because business owners, they want to do online marketing, but they just don't know how and they don't have the time. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind as well. That's another income stream, and so Amanda, I just want to thank you, because what you teach is No one else is teaching it, right? And what you're doing with this business, like allowing people to win and fusing confidence in people and fusing that fire in them. I mean, marketing is fun again for me. I was about to wrap it up. I was about to call it quits and forget about being online. But then I stumbled upon what you're doing, and it's like, I gotta get down with this. I gotta get down with this. And now it's fun again. Okay. And that's 100% due to you and what you're doing. I'm having fun again. This is fun for me. It's like playing ball again. So definitely, I just want to jump on here and say that really quickly. So blessings to you, blessings to all of you guys on here. And if you're on the fence and you're thinking about it, get your butt off the fence, period. Okay, that's it. Just get your butt off the fence. That's
Thank
all
you
I
so
got to
much.
say.
Thank you so much, Kurt. And I'm so glad to have you with us. And Kurt is doing an amazing job. And that's what it's all about. It's about, you want it to be fun. And not only that, it feels good when you're inspiring and you're motivating someone to do what it is that you do, especially when you love what you do. And you can see how it can benefit them. So yes, Kurt, you're 100% right on point. Thank you so much for that testimony. I appreciate it. We have
Thank you.
Rhonda.
Thank you.
We have Rhonda here. Let me see if I can hit this button here. See if it's gonna work. Hey Rhonda, can you hear me?
Are you asking me?
Yes. How are you,
I know there's a
Rhonda?
couple of Rhondas on here, so I
Yeah.
wasn't sure which Rhonda.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me on. This is a
Absolutely.
surprise.
Yeah, did you want to share anything with us tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I was kind of like Kurt in a manner of about to give up with the whole Facebook marketing and affiliate marketing. I was an affiliate marketer for a couple years back, had a huge list on my Facebook page, and just wasn't getting any results. And so I said, time to move on and try something different. And I don't know, something struck me about a month ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I think it was August 8th is when I joined, and came across you again and reconnected with you and Ontarian. And what you're training is something I've never seen before. I mean, I've gone through, like you said, I've gone through many affiliate programs, never really taught how to actually market yourself on Facebook. So totally just doing this. I'm working full time still, but I'm making time, getting those 2 hours in at least. During the day I squeeze in during my lunch hour and the first thing in the morning and first thing at night. So it's been a challenge, but it's something I know I've seen the results that everybody's having. It's all about engagement. And that's really what I'm focused on right now, is sharing the webinar, making sure I'm engaging more. And that's kind of like the secret, is that engagement level of your friends. So pleased to have, be with this community, and I wish everybody a great success on it.
Thank you so much, Rhonda. I appreciate that. I'm glad to see you're back.
Yay. Thanks.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move right over to, let me see here. We're gonna take one more. I'm gonna wrap it up at 7:51. I want to answer some questions as well.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Daryl. What's going
Hey.
on? Oh, you was able to hit the unmute button?
Yeah, I seen it. It popped up real fast.
Woo!
Man, I'm just excited, Amanda. Guys, look here. I just want to say, I don't want to be on here too long, but I'm gonna tell you two main reasons why this program right here is unlike anything I've seen before, and more than likely unlike anything a lot of people have seen. First of all, guys, you got to realize this: like, where can you online? How many people or programs or any of that stuff that where you can come in and get paid without even getting signups? Do income producing activities, tasks, the stuff that she just saw you, and still get paid. Like, I mean, that just doesn't even make any sense. The fact that, Amanda prime example with the $30,000 in commissions we did last week. I'm just using as an example. Like you said, just to say someone comes in and purchases a prime example, the guy that made $15,000. So if he made $15,000, that means $30,000 was bought in. I don't know anybody online, no owner that would take that other $15,000 and push it back off into the team. People who aren't even getting signups, guys, and still making money. Like, you just don't see that. Another thing is a lot of business and programs, guys, are set up for you to make money in the long run. That's why a lot of people come online, they get discouraged, they don't make money in the first 30 days or 60 days, boom, they quit. Guys, look here. This is the fastest opportunity, the first opportunity and the fastest where I've come in and made money as fast as I've made. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. Like, this is just crazy because, once again, you know, you don't have to go out and script anybody. You don't have to call people. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Like, you know, and I know the week is still going, but guys, look here. I'm like right at about, counting the commissions I already have, I'm like over $10,000. Like, that's crazy. And I mean, and it ain't even, I'm not even in, we're not even 3 months in yet. Like, it's almost like mind boggling. And another reason is because, see, when you're making money, you have all this excitement. That's why the community of people that we have over this program, everybody is excited. Everybody motivates everybody. Everybody's an inspiration, Amanda being the person who leads the way. And when you're making money, guess what, guys? There's no stopping. And practically everybody's making money over here. Like, this stuff is not hard. Like, when I wake up, there's nothing like waking up and you look in your messenger and you got a money notification. Like, I mean, look here, if you're having a bad day, nothing makes your day brighter than that, guys. So I'm telling you, man, like, there's nothing like this out here. This is by far the best program that I've seen, really. And the training, Lord forbid, like, just the other day, I seen some attraction marketing training, guys, online, Facebook. I passed it for $100. $100 for attraction marketing. And guess what? And there was a monthly fee for this, which is crazy. In this program, Amanda teaches attraction marketing, guys. It's phenomenal. And that's just, in a sense, that's just another way that you're going to make more money. Because, once again, people don't join opportunities and programs. They join people, guys. And that's what she teaches over here, you how to brand. And even, let's just say, which I'm hoping this never happens, this opportunity and program goes away. The training that she teaches you, you can take this training in any program, in any opportunity, guys. So I just want to thank Amanda for this, man. If you were even thinking twice about this, guys, not to mention the traffic, Lord forbid, this traffic is crazy. I'm not even going to go. I'll put it to you like this before I get off. I'm going to say over about 90% of the income that I've made with this, guys, is from the traffic that I've had. And I'm going to say I may have spent maybe $500 on traffic. Now, I know this varies, but I'm just telling you guys, like, the traffic is so highly converting, it's crazy, you know. So, but that's the thing about it, man. It's just phenomenal. And like I said, if you're even thinking twice about it, guys, just come on. Like I say, you know, you don't have to be great to start, but you don't have to be great to start. But guess what? You got to start to be great. So, Amanda, appreciate you for everything, and I'm excited about what's going ahead.
Yes, thanks so much, Daryl. And that's the thing, is that you have to get started. A lot of people, I mean, they procrastinate. I got to think about it. I need to do this. I need to do that. Just get started. That's all you have to do. A lot of times we're over complicating the process. We're overthinking things. I have so many people that are like, this can't be that simple. It is. My mentor said it, and it was true. I couldn't believe it because I was doing so many things that wasn't producing income. And I was like, is it really that simple? And he's like, Amanda, if you get past the first 90 to 120 days consistently, you will see results. You will see results. And he was right. He was absolutely 100% right. Just to share one quick story, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I remember when I first started my 90-day blitz, because that's what he took me on. He said he called it a 90-day blitz. I remember getting to 60 days and nothing happened. And I was like, what in the world? I just worked 60 days for free This is ridiculous. I'll never forget, I got my first payout my 75th day, okay? The reason why I'll never forget is because I couldn't believe it. A lady called me and said, I'm going to join you at the $1,000 level. It was for opportunity I was in. I said, okay. I didn't think nothing of it. I woke up, I had $1,000 in my PayPal. That same day, a guy joined me in the same opportunity and paid $800. This all happened in one day, and it took me 75 days for that to happen. But that was my light bulb moment, because you know what he said to me? The average person will never make it past their first 30 days. So if I was able to go over 70 days. It was hard, but I did it because I made the commitment to myself. But guys, it wasn't hard. It was just me fighting with what's going on in here if I was wasting my time. But doing the work consistently is what actually had that snowball effect, which allowed me to earn my first $50,000 from home in 2016. So that just goes to show you that it's possible. You can have success online. You just have to be willing to get in and do the work and stay consistent. If you have a support, a community that's supporting you, stick with the community. Stick with them. They're going to just inspire you and motivate you to be the best person that you can be. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to motivate people and let them know you can be great. You can do this. People want to give up so easily because they feel so confused and overwhelmed. We eliminated that. So you just need to get in and get started. So what I want to do is say thank you for everyone who came out tonight. Please get back to the person that invited you to this webinar. Get back to the person that invited you to this webinar. Let them answer any questions you have, give you the link to get started. We look forward to having you a part of our community. We'll see you again next week, Wednesday, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks so much, guys, for coming out. You guys have a great week. Love you guys.